Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Binance signed a grip on Indian market as RPP downloads surprise price records. Binance CEO of Changpeng Zio is tightening his grip of India markets for cryptocurrencies. Trading as a major tech exchange comes into effect that requires Indian infrastructure to pay 1% CDS on crypto transaction input in July 2022. Lately, Indian crypto traders have allowed for foreign market investment instead of investing in Indian crypto exchange. Bloomberg has reported that the downloads of the Binance app in the India jumped to 420 sorry 429,000 in August, the highest this year. Binance is among the top exchanges that have accepted higher downloads in India because while many Indian origin platforms began noticing the levy order fragrant rivals such as Binance and VTX Trading Ltd did not prompting many to make it the switch to their platforms. According to the report, the volumes at the India-based platform are then over 90% signs at 1% tax on crypto transaction took effect in July. Rohan Meister, CEO of Seba India, a subsidiary of Swiss Heights Seba Bank AG, with the Bloomberg that the recent tax regulation is not expectedly clear on whether the 1% that they could assert extend to crypto diverse transaction influencing features as it does to crypto spot transaction. The traders see a lapse in the tax enforcement. Why are traders switching to Binance? Data from market intelligence from Sensor Tower shows the Binance operates the world's largest export exchange out in the market, while running up, so CoinDGX struggles to catch up. CoinDGX download, for example, sank to 163,000 in August from 22 million in January. Sensor Tower data show Binance is also known to offer loss fees, verified offering, and a popular peer-to-peer marketplace that allows easier movement between tokens and coins. Recently, Binance agreed with their ex-customers to deviate to Binance as well. The announcement was made by ZO personality on Twitter after a span between him to Twitter's ex-CEO for Vandeniti Sethi about the rise of Binance over Razer X. Razer X monthly downloads tumbled to 72,000 in August from about 500 596,000 in January. On the flip side, Binance age in India, like other foreign platforms, may be lost if the government decides to fix the option of charging 1% TDS on India exchange platform. The 1% tax charge on crypto transaction came on top of new 30% tax on gains from the transfer of crypto assets. The Indian government seems to be getting started with the regulation around crypto transaction, as some of the new rules introduced that year include bearing crypto trading losses from bearing offset against income. Putting in knowledge, China's concern over Ukraine and sign of friction. Russian President Vladimir Putin said on Thursday he understands China's Xi Jinping had concern about situation in Ukraine, a surprise acknowledgement of the friction with Beijing over the war after a week of stunning Russian losses and a ground. Since Russia's invasion, China has drawn a careful line, crossing Western sanctions against Russia but stopping short of endorsing of assisting in the military campaigns. We highly value the balanced position of our Chinese friends when it comes to a current crisis. Putin told SI at their first meeting since the war began. We understand your question and concern about this. During today's meeting, we will, of course, explain our position. XI did not mention Ukraine in his public remarks. Not real was it mentioned in China's write-up of their meeting, which took place in Uzbekistan on the sidelines of the regional summit. Beijing's support is widely seen and essential for Moscow's Chinese market for its energy export and source to import high-tech goods as it faces sanctions imposed by the West. The last time the two men met, they signed a no-limits friendship agreement between their two countries. 3 weeks later, Russia invaded Ukraine. The Russian president comments to case of China's shift towards a more critical stance in the private athletes and braver political science of professor at Columbia University said they were the first public sign of Putin recognizing pressure to back down. Russia has become a part of the G7 because of their invasion. China's want to know part of that. He wrote on Twitter, referring to group of the 7 leading interest nations. White House spokesman John Kirby said China should reject Russia's invasion. The whole world should be lined up against what Mr. Putin is doing. Kirby told CNN, "This is not the time for any kind of business of usual with Mr. Putin." In KYIV, Ursula von der Leyen, the president of the European Commission, held talk the President Vladimir Zelensky, where the sea taught him Ukraine's occasion policies to the European Union was well on the track. Homes are their cry for their beloved son. We will never be able to compete with what you do with your fight for democracy, for humanity, for the respect of the international rule of law. But you have a European friends by your side as long as it takes, she said. Maybe that's all for me. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.